Hi, I'm Ili with the Special Competitive Studies Project. I'm here with my colleague Naya. She co-authored today's newsletter. So I just wanted to quickly give you a background about why we did this newsletter, and then I'll turn it over to Naya to talk about some of the points we make in this newsletter. For many years now, since the National Security Commission on AI, we have argued that we have to invest by 2026 around $32 billion for non-defense basic research and development. Why we did that? Because during the Cold War, we invested as a country more than 2% of our GDP for the purposes of really helping our universities, our labs, our research institutions come up with the latest and greatest technologies. Since the end of the Cold War, we, as United States, invest less than 1% of our GDP for basic non-defense research and development. This has to change. We have argued this with the National Security Commission on AI that we need to increase the funding, and we are still arguing for the same purposes, because if we want to stay competitive in the technology competition and we want our universities, our departments and agencies to stay at the forefront of technological innovation, we need to put more money towards non-defense basic research and development. But I turn over to Naya to give more details about today's newsletter.
Yeah, Ili, like you mentioned, innovation is going to require investment. And so this newsletter really gives a small preview into the type of analysis we did for our recently released white paper that comes out today. The newsletter really focuses on the Department of Energy as a key leader in this space, especially for research and development at the nexus of AI and energy. But many of its programs, as you mentioned, are really underfunded and don't meet the levels authorized to them by the CHIPS and Science Act. And this is obviously a really big problem, and it's not unique to DOE. Like you mentioned, it affects departments and agencies across the federal government that really work to push advancements in research and technological development. So, like you said, to really increase America's competitiveness and stay number one, the U.S. needs to invest, and that's really the bottom line. You can read more about it in the newsletter below, and also in our white paper that we released today.
Exactly.
Yeah.